Okay, this is lecture number 7, how to do exponents by hand. I will tell you in the past, before I let you take tests online, you had to do this by hand. Ooh, if I used a proctor, I could still require that. I won't this time. But, I actually made students do all this work by hand. Okay? So if I told you to calculate that by hand, 8 to the 12th power mod 26. First of all, does everybody know what that means? It means 8
I just don't want
times
to
8 times 8 times 8, 12 times. Okay. And then mod 26. So basically, if we're going to do this, we go 8 times 8, times 8 again, times 8 again, and again, and again, and again. So this is how you would do this. You all agree this is how you would be doing this if you did it by hand? 9, 10, 11, 12.
Because I don't know about you, but I don't have that value memorized.
Right. So you would have done this, and you probably would have made a typo at some point already. Yeah. Then we need to go mod 26. So then we would take that number, put the the little bracket there, put the 26 in front, and we say how many times does 26 go into 6? It goes in 0. Then 26 goes into 68 twice, which is 52. 68 minus 52 gives us 16. Can't bring down the 7, and so on and so forth. Y'all remember this really basic math?
That's all of the parts you hated from grade school.
Right. And then the final result, the result is the remainder of 14, which turns out to be the answer. So could you do that if you had to by hand?
Yeah.
You could. But there's a much easier way to do that. Much, much, much easier way to do that. What if I took 8 to the 12th power mod 26 and converted it to 8 squared mod 26? Think you could solve 8 squared mod 26? First of all, what's 8 squared? 64. 64 mod 26. You can figure this out pretty easily. So it's technically that. Oh, you know what? There's a typo in that question. Don't take the test yet. I just saw the typo. Okay. So basically, 8 to the 12th power mod 26 is the same as 8 squared mod 26 times 8 squared mod 26, so on and so forth. Okay? So you go 8 squared mod 26 times 8 squared mod 26 is 12 times 12 mod 26. So 8 squared mod 26 is 12. Okay? So you end up with 12 times 12 mod 26 gives you 14. Then 14 times 14 times 14 mod 26 is a much smaller number, and you get the result. This does work every time. Everybody understand how I did that? So we basically took 8 to the 12th power. We broke the 12 up into 6 2s. Could we have gone with a 4 and a 3, maybe, 3 4s? As long as it equals 12, we're good. Okay? Everybody see that? You now have to do one of these on the test. So if I gotta go fix the typo.
I've just got a question.
Sure.
What if it was 8 to the 13th?
Then I could have done a whole bunch of 8 squares and then an 8 to the 1.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes, you could have. As long as 8 to the first power is the same. Yeah. And if it was 8 to the 11th, it could be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Or you could do 3, 3, 3, 2. As long as they add up to 12. The tricky part here is you got to remember this whole mod 26 again. So even after you end up with 14, you got to bring down the mod 26 again. So that's a much smaller number to work with. Okay. This one here, you really only have to solve it one time. Okay. All right. So 12 times 12 mod 26 is 144. So remember 14. So you notice this one I'm actually doing 8 squared. This one I'm doing 8 cubed. Still comes out to the same result. You can do it any way you want. So it's really pretty simple. Someone remind me to fix the test question. I can't believe I missed that one. Actually, I'll fix it as soon as I stop this recording. All right. Everybody okay on that? I mean, it's not hard. Okay. It's very, very, very simple. Now I'm going to go stop this recording and fix the question.